So this is Books and Things. I'm Sophie and this is Alicia. So today we're going to do two challenges. First off, we're going to do the first sentence challenge, and then the second challenge that we're going to do is the one created by Joel Books, which is the Book Tower challenge, where I have to find 20 books of a specific nature and then put them out into alphabetical order. But we're going to start with the blindfold challenge, which basically I get blindfolded and Alicia's going to read me the first sentence of 25 different books and I have to try and guess what they are. If I can't get it from the first sentence, she can move on to the second sentence, but I only get 2 points. If I need the third sentence, I only get 1 point.
She fails.
Yeah. If I can get it off one sentence, then I get 3 points, and obviously the aim is to get as many points as possible. Alright? Ready? Go.
Right, first one's first.
Okay.
Everybody's favourite book. Right. When I wake up, the other side of the bed is cold.
The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins! Bitches, yes!
Jeez, this is why you should revise for exams and not...
I haven't read The Hunger Games since before the second book came out.
Second one. Everybody's least favourite book. Once there were 4 children, whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund and Lucy.
This is a Narnia book, and there's only 3 books that have all 4 of them in. I'm gonna go with The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Yes, it would be, wouldn't it?
Because if it was the other ones that they talk about, I don't know, like the tube station or something.
Shush. Right. Can you see through this blind?
No, I really can't. My eyes are closed, and then I've got blindfolds, then I've got your glasses. I cannot see.
What a lot of hairy-faced men there are around nowadays.
The Twitches! Twits by Roald Dahl.
Twitch is like a YouTube person. Shush.
No, Twitches is that god-awful movie about twin witches.
No, really? I don't get that.
I saw both that and this.
Anyway, Sophie's never read this book, so she might get this one.
Oh crap.
Or has she? 15th of March 2009. The only things that gave me the strength to pull myself off the grassy spot and walk further away from Holly were the images flashing through my mind.
You bitch, I know what book this is. This is Vortex.
It is, and you need to read it.
I know I need to read it, but I have a TBR list that's so long. If you guys can't tell, this is my TBR list, and it's not even full. Like, there are books on this bookshelf that I haven't read, and on the one in my room.
Anyway,
I just hit you, I'm sorry.
next one next. Right, this is going to be really easy. I really don't know how it starts.
Okay.
Late in the winter of my 17th year, I with my
The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. And her mother decided that she was depressed because in her abundance of spare time she thought about death. She never left the house, ate very little, and repeatedly read the same book. I've only read this book like twice.
Close enough for you to get in the wrong order. So.
I know I did, because the thinking about death is the last thing I'm saying.
Right. See, I've never read this one, so I don't know if you're gonna. No.
Okay.
I don't know if you're right about this one.
Okay. So I just feel really dizzy.
That's off for spinning. Right.
Yeah. And I've started swaying. I do this subconsciously when I've got to stand for ages.
Right. It's perfect weather conditions for sharks, announced the dive instructor.
Oh god. Okay, I need you to not take these because I want to press my hands into my face and your glasses keep being there. Sharks. Okay, read the second sentence.
Oh, okay. So don't be surprised if you run into one or two. Don't go panicking or anything.
I have no idea. Read the third sentence.
Ruby Redford spat in her diary.
Ah, Ruby Redford! Ruby Redford! I haven't read that book yet. I only bought it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Or 2 months ago.
Personal favourite of everybody out there. Let's go. Right. Scott Pilgrim is dating a high schooler.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Volume 1 in colour.
Incorrect!
Why Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life.
Scott
You
Pilgrim.
get half a mark.
What? I got that on one sentence.
Wrong book though.
It's Scott Pilgrim. 2 points.
2 points, 2 points.
2 points.
Right, next one.
So this is book 8.
This is book 8.
Okay.
Welcome to the beautiful Sinclair family.
Ah, We Were Liars.
She's too good at this.
I finished that last night in like 3 hours. I was in a reading slump after finishing The Book Thief, and that just was good. It's good. Read it. You should totally read it. You should read it. I'm gonna end up falling into you in a minute.
Here we go, next. If you get this, I'll give you a cake.
Yay!
Let's go.
I don't know why I'm dancing. There's like no music.
I have a house where I go, where there's many people. Well, when there's too many people even. I have a house where I go, where there's too many people.
Next sentence.
I have a house where I go, where no one can be.
Next sentence.
I have a house where I go, where nobody ever stays near.
This sounds like the lyrics to There Is a Castle on a Cloud. Have you never seen Les Mis? I've never seen Les Mis. I know all the music. I'm a musical junkie. That needs to be like a thing, like musical junkie.
Anyway,
No.
give up.
It's not a book I've read.
It isn't a book. Well, you probably have at some point in your life, but not recently.
Is it? Oh! Is it by A.A. Milne?
It is.
Is it? There's 2 of them.
There are 2 of them.
So there's either Now We Are 6 or the one about Winnie the Pooh, and I can't remember what the one about Winnie the Pooh's called. I don't think it's Now We Are 6. Because I think that, okay, so The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh and Christopher Robin?
It wasn't out with 6.
Damn!
Right.
I've turned round. This wall is not where I thought it was. That I've knocked train card off. No!
Shush.
Yes, I have. I can feel it on my foot.
I've never given much thought as to how I would die.
Oh crap. I have read this book. Second sentence.
Though I'd had reason enough to in the last few months.
Is this City of Heavenly Fire?
It is not City of Heavenly Fire.
Okay, read the last sentence.
But even if I had, I would not have imagined it like this.
Shit. What is this book?
This is Twilight!
Okay. Well, of course I'm not
You've
gonna
read that
guess.
book so much.
I haven't actually.
What's your favourite book?
It's no. I've read it
Favourite book?
3 times maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And like the last one of those, I don't think I've read them since before the last film came out. When did the last film come out?
I never saw the last one, I never saw the first 3. Right, let's go again.
Yep.
Okay. XTC was no good for drowning out the morons at the back of the bus.
Eleanor and Pug by Rainbow Rowell. Beautiful book, awful cover.
Oh really? I thought it was alright.
I like the other cover so much better because they make Eleanor far too skinny on that one.
Right. Now, I don't want to talk with anyone. I need to be alone. Okay. So everything worked out for Jonas. And then
Oh,
it down to me.
Oh, okay. This is the Beautiful Dead series, and it's the second book, which means it's Arizona.
Yes, it is. Right, so I'm going to blow you out a little bit. This is a truth universally acknowledged. No, this is a...
What is it? Okay.
It is a truth universally acknowledged that Jane Austen is one of the world's greatest writers in the English literary canon. As well as the likely pop culture icon.
Okay, it's not Love, Lies and Lizzie. It's not her little history of kings and queens. Is it my understanding Jane Austen novel? Little book thing.
I think so. I'm going to give you a hint.
Is it like Yay Big and Blue? Yeah.
Wait, do that again.
Yay Big. Yay Big! Thank you. I love that.
But if you brought me a car now, it would be yours when I go away to school in 2 years.
Oh! I want to say paper towels, but I don't know paper towels. Do I?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. It's paper towns. It's true. No.
Not paper towns.
What is it?
Got the next line.
Yeah.
Still practically new. Helen said afterwards.
No. Who's Helen? Who's Helen? What the fuck? I don't know any Helens. Okay, next line.
Unfortunately, her father was no sucker.
I have no idea. Can you give me a clue?
What kind of thing?
I don't know about what the book is.
Is that what it looks like? Or
Yeah,
is that
give me a clue
what
about
it
the
is
front
on
cover.
pages?
The front cover.
It's bright. It's got a very bright colour on it. And it has 514 pages.
There's not an abundance of Catherine. I have no idea.
Starbucks.
I haven't read that yet, that's fine.
Next. Oh, I read this. I walked into biology and my jaw fell open. Scribbled above their heads in thick pink chalk was the invitation, welcome to human reproduction, sex.
Whoa, okay, I do not think I've read this book. I would totally remember that beginning. What book is it?
Hush hush.
Ah, no, I haven't read that.
Oh, hey, because you not read it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right, I'm gonna hope you read this.
Okay.
So it's kind of what you're thinking about.
Really don't know why I'm dancing all the time.
I can't break up with Rain today, even though I told my friends to do it.
Oh! The Future of You and Me.
Us.
Of Us. The Future of Us by Jay Asher and somebody else.
Is it any good? Is Jay Asher's kind of a decent writer?
Jay Asher's alright. It's okay. It wasn't as deep and meaningful as I wanted it to be,
And I
and
won't read
it
it.
didn't resolve. It didn't resolve as much as I wanted it to. Am I still staring like a tall towards the camera?
Yeah, reasonably.
Alright. Is this better?
Oh, it's not going to be perfect, is it?
Okay.
Right.
Thanks.
The Los Angeles Institute.
Sea of Heavenly Fire.
That is the city. You have a little chat to the camera about the city of Albion.
Oh, it's so good. So good. I've done a review. You should go watch it if you read the book. If you haven't read the book, go read the book. If you haven't read the other books, go read those and then read Sea of Heavenly Fire.
The way I figure it, everyone gets a miracle. Like, I will probably never be struck by lightning or win a Nobel Prize, but become the dictator of a small nation in the Pacific Islands. But if you consider all the unlikely things together, at least one of them will probably happen to each of us.
I have
So,
what is it? Damn!
you literally said this like for another book like not 10 minutes ago.
I know, but I don't know the beginning very well. I haven't. That was my least favourite John Green.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I just bought that.
No, it's not. It's still phenomenally good. Like John Green is amazing, but it is my least favourite.
Favourite?
Either Abundance of Catherines or Will Grayson, Will Grayson.
Really?
Okay, mainly because I love all the quirky bits in An Abundance of Catherines. There's like the maths and vocab jargon and stuff. And then in Will Grayson, there's a musical about being gay, and I love it.
Yeah, absolutely my favourite is the Alaska one.
That was the first one I read,
Same
and I was just kind of too. I don't know. The emotions of reading that are far too entangled with what was going on in my life at the time for me to enjoy it. So I need to reread it again.
Anyhow.
Yeah.
It didn't happen, Claire told herself.
Next sentence.
It was a bad dream, just like another bad dream.
Next sentence.
You'll wake up and it'll be gone like fog.
I really don't know. What is it?
The dead girls dance.
Ah, no. I need to reread that series anyway.
It's a long series.
It is. There's 15. Marathon over the summer. No, I need to buy them all first.
Next. I don't know if you read this one yet. In 1982, a 16-year-old boy from London was taken into care after attacking his parents. The boy's bedroom was filled with books, films, and essays about the devil. One scribbled page had the title, The Great Book, opposite.
I have no idea.
13.
Oh no, I haven't.
It's looking rather pristine for one of your books, I have to admit.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. Right.
I really thought you said fanciful one, and I was like, I don't have any of the Game of Thrones books in my room.
It hurt.
Next sentence.
A lot.
This is a book about sex. Am I right? Third sentence.
There's a lot of blood too.
Yeah, it's about sex. Losing it.
Yes.
Basically, all of the short stories in that, except the one by Patrick Ness, are complete crap. The one by Patrick Ness is beautiful.
My favourite person, but let's go.
I think I know what this is now.
So, she repeats.
Next one.
How soon do you want it to get there?
Next one.
I rub 2 fingers hard over my left eyebrow.
Oh! 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher.
It is. I've never read this one, but you know. Who knows? Who knows indeed. Hello, is anyone out there?
Next sentence.
The girl in the dressing room next to mine has a voice like a chipmunk.
Next sentence.
Hello! Exactly like a chipmunk.
I think I have read this, but I can't remember what it is. What is it?
Size 12 is not fat.
Yeah. She then goes on to ask if you have anything smaller than a size 0.
Smaller than a size 0?
It's American, and they're in a shop where they downgrade the marking scheme. So something that says a size 12 is actually a size 14. I got really pissy about the beginning of that book.
Why?
Oh, because it's just silly. But the character, Heather Wells, is like awesome. She's like size 12, and in American sizes that's slightly different to our sizes. And she's just like really badass, and she solves murder mysteries.
Murder mysteries?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna get this one pretty easily, but we have. I stare down at my shoes, watching as a fine layer of ash settles on the worn leather. Can I edit out names?
No.
This is where the bed I shared with my sister Prim stood.
Ah. This is the third Hunger Games book, which is Mockingjay.
Did you get? And last but not least, so you can see Sophie's perfect face there. There we go. Look at that. There we go. So, finally. The morning after, noted the child prodigy, Colin Singleton graduated from her high school and then got dumped for the 19th time by a girl named Catherine.
An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. Love that book. Okay, so these are the ones I didn't get, which is
Really bad.
Twilight, Now We Are 6, Size 12 Is Not Fat, Star-Crossed, Hush Hush, The Future of Us, Paper Towns, The Dead Girls Dance, and 13. Didn't get them at all. I still can't see.
Right, we've got 1 point for and
Oh, still really can't see.
2 points for da-da.
Okay.
And we need to up with these.
Okay. Oh crap. I need to put them all back in their right place then.
3 points for da-da.
You should probably say what they are.
Diddly-diddly-da.
City of Heavenly Fire.
Oh, Jesus.
Eleanor and Park. That's so not going to balance. We Were Liars. Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life, Volume 1 in colour.
It's pretty good. Let's go with the non-colour
The
version.
Fault in Our Stars.
Just finished that actually.
The Twits.
Not the other one,
Vortex.
which Sophie still needs to read.
The Hunger Games.
Yeah, it was alright.
The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Just as bad as the film.
And An Abundance of Catherines.
Nothing to do with light bulbs.
We had 25 books and I only got 38 points, so that's 38 out of 75. That's not very good. Slightly more than half. Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so the way that this challenge works, it was created by Joel Books, who is a British booktuber, and And the way that it works is that there is a set of 20 books that I have to try and find from my bookshelves, and I have to put them in that order, and then I get another amount of time and have to put them in alphabetical order of the title. This is Momo. Alicia is just here, and she's going to read my list out, which is of 20 books, waving books at you. I have a small problem in that half of my books are here, and half of my books are in my bedroom. So I'm going to extend the timer to 3 minutes rather than the 1 minute 30 that Joel used. Basically because the amount of time it'll take me running back and forth from this room to the other one means that, yeah.
3 minutes too long. 2 minutes.
No, 3 minutes.
2 minutes is good. 2 minutes. People are going to keep watching. It's more suspense. You're never going to make it.
I'm never going to make it with 3 minutes.
Oh, she's going to make it. Ooh.
Okay, so let's, ready, go.
First book in the series.
Okay,
Go.
hold that. Got it.
Second book in a different series.
Okay.
Book with a blue cover.
Yeah.
Title exactly 7 letters long.
Yep.
A book you've never read.
Yep.
A book with sky on it.
Yep.
Author with the same first letter as you.
There you are.
Classic.
Yeah. Mama boo. Okay.
4 or more colours on the spine.
Yes, I could. That's a very good idea.
A non-fiction, which I kind of missed, which was done before this.
Okay. Non-fiction. Why do I not own any non-fiction books?
A book that says New York #1 bestseller on the front. On the front. No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Smallest book. Jane Austen.
Not that one.
Oh, you have smaller than Jane Austen?
This one.
Mother duck. Latest book you bought. In the new bag. Cover with your face on it.
Cover them with a face on it.
Oh. A spin-off book. Published over 10 years ago.
I do have those.
You've got it.
I'm not gonna have the shelf.
Harry Potter.
I literally cannot get this out of the shelf.
Sequel coming next year.
Shit. No, I didn't know.
50 seconds. Go.
Shut up. Oh. Ow. No. This one has a sequel coming out next year.
Alliteration in something.
Rip her out. Okay, no, still 5 seconds. What's the last one? What's the last one?
Minus 6 seconds.
Ah!
Minus 6. Look at this.
No!
Minus 6
No!
seconds. Minus 6. You had my 6.
No!
I still had 2 to go. 2 to go.
Which two?
Look for the epilogue.
No! And I knew what ones I was going to use.
Okay, just for fun. J for J, J for J. How long would it take you to find the next two?
Okay, what are the next two?
3, 2, 1. Book with an epilogue. Book with a made up word on it.
Don't fall.
Go, go, Power Rangers! And we are through! Look at this. An extra 31.18 seconds!
So, I'm really out of breath. Okay. 1 minute. Let's put this in alphabetical order by the title. Go.
Ay, 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 ay!
So, first off, Joel, this was a really, really hard challenge. What are you trying to do to us? But it was also really, really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you to Alicia for, being a guest appearance on my channel.
Doing absolutely jack all.
You helped, it's fine.
So they're looking for us, getting you some likes.
If any of you guys want to do these challenges, that would be great. Comment in the box below and tell me if you did the video and I'll go and have a look at it. Tell me if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them, and I will see you next time. Bye! Shoot! Let's see if I can figure out which way the camera is once I've stopped spinning. Oh, okay. I think it's that way. Is it that way?
Oh, you found it!
Yay! But is the camera that way? Yeah. Okay.
Point it right at
The